Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing our second video in the Mom to Mom series, which is all about the 5 things that I wish I would have known before I had a baby. And today we're talking about the 5 things that I wish I would have known before labor. So if you want to know what those are, then keep watching. So the first thing that I wish I would have known before labor, which really doesn't have anything to do with labor, but it has everything to do with labor, is as much as I love my family, I really wish that I wouldn't have had them all here at the same time. It was way more stressful than I thought it would be, especially when everyone was in our home. I just really didn't think that one through. And even though everyone was here to love us and support us, and they were so helpful and so amazing, it was just a lot. And I think that if I would have been a little bit more in tune with myself, I would have maybe just kind of scheduled it out a little bit better so it wouldn't have been so much at once. It would have made for an easier preparation of labor. The second thing that I wish I would have known before labor was that it's gonna hurt a lot, but you can do it, and you can do it naturally. Yes, I am a crazy person, and I had my son completely natural. I didn't do an IV, I didn't even take a Tylenol. I got to the hospital and I was 10 plus 2 centimeters dilated. He was crowning, and that is what you need to know. If you are someone out there who wants to have a natural delivery, of course I'm a proponent of it. I'm so supportive of it. I know you can do it because I did it, but you have to stay at home as long as you possibly can. Because if you get there before you're ready, you're going to be feeling like your body's being ripped out from the inside, and you're going to be screaming for the epidural, which is exactly what I was doing, but I was at home, so I couldn't get it. Once you get over what is called the transition, it is a lot easier, and then you just have to deal with what is called the ring of fire and pushing the baby out. But just know it's gonna hurt, and know it's gonna hurt a lot, but know that you can do it. And I wish that I would have been a little bit more prepped in that and just kind of being confident and secure in myself to do it, because I was able to do it. Some people may think I'm crazy, but it all worked out. The third thing that I wish I would have known before labor was that if you poop on the table, it's completely normal. I had never heard of this. I don't even know if I did this. I'm sure a lot of things came out of my body when I was having him. But apparently it's very, very normal to poop on the table, and nobody wants to talk about it because really, who wants to talk about poop? But I'm a mom and I have a toddler, so all I ever do is talk about poop now. So I guess I'm just used to it, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about it right now. It's very normal to do a lot of things when you're on the delivery table. It's very normal to scream, it's very normal to bleed, it's very normal to poop, and it's very normal to pee. It is what happens to our bodies when we are pushing another human out of it. So just accept it, be cool with it, and you may want to tell your husband not to look down there, but he probably will anyway. The fourth thing that I wish I would have known before labor was that you're gonna have a situation down there for a few weeks. I didn't realize this because I'd never had a baby, and I think it's kind of the same for anyone, whether you have an epidural or whether you go all natural like I did, or whether you have a cesarean. You've literally created life and pushed that life out of your body. So there's going to be some things down there that need to kind of get rebalanced and adjust. So just be prepared for it. You're gonna bleed a lot. It's not fun. You may even kind of like smell a little bit. I know that's really gross, but it's just the reality of the situation. So take lots of showers. Baths are not good during this time. Make sure to also try to take care of yourself as much as you can. That's the hardest thing when you're a new mom. You're so focused on the new baby that you may not realize that it's 11 o'clock in the morning and you still haven't brushed your teeth, or it's 4 p.m. and you haven't showered all day. So you have to take those moments to take care of yourself, clean yourself up, get the hygiene in check, because it happens to the best of us. But as long as you can remember to do that, or try to remember to do that, it'll make you at least feel a little bit better, even if you don't feel better. The fifth thing that I wish I would have known before labor, and it's because I had to have my husband run out to the store to get these when I got home because I was not prepared, was to invest in a really nice, huge bag of the biggest pads that you can possibly find. And this is especially if you have a vaginal birth. You're gonna need the ones that are like the size of a canoe. I mean, you need them huge, front to back, thick as can be. I didn't realize this. Someone had told me that and I was like, oh, okay, I'll be fine with my little pads that, like my little panty liners that I normally have. No, you don't wanna go there. Just trust me when I say, if it looks like a Depends diaper, that's what you want. So those are the 5 things that I wish I would have known before labor. Of course, there's so many other things that I could share with you guys. So if you want to hear more about my labor experience, about what it was like to go all natural, about which pads I like to use, just hit me up. Send me a comment, send me a message. Maybe I'll do another video that's more focused on that. So until next time, happy Mother's Month. Pregnancy is a really beautiful time in any mom's life. It's an amazing experience, but there's a lot of things that happen and that go on that moms don't really talk about. And